Welcome back to Top Liberty Coins. Today's video is going to absolutely blow your mind. Welcome to Coins, the channel where we uncover the rarest, most valuable, and most fascinating coins in the world. Today we are diving deep into one of the most iconic American coins ever made, the legendary Liberty coin, especially the famous 1964 issue that collectors are constantly talking about. Some people believe certain Liberty coins are worth hundreds of thousands, even close to unbelievable numbers like $787,976.48. But what is the real story? Which Liberty coins are truly worth a fortune, and why? To understand the value, we first need to understand the history. The word liberty appears on many United States coins, and it represents freedom, independence, and the spirit of America. One of the most famous Liberty designs is the walking Liberty $50. This beautiful coin was designed by Adolph A. Weinman and was produced from 1916 to 1947 by the United States Mint. The front of the coin shows Lady Liberty walking toward the sunrise, draped in the American flag, symbolizing hope and a bright future. On the back, you see a powerful eagle standing proudly on a rock. This design became so popular and loved that decades later it inspired the American Silver Eagle bullion coin. Collectors all over the world admire the Walking Liberty design because of its elegance and detail. Now here is where things get very interesting. Not every Liberty coin is worth thousands, but certain rare dates, mint marks, and high-grade examples can sell for huge amounts of money. Let's talk about 1964, a year that stands out in American coin history. In 1964, the United States was transitioning away from silver coins. That year marked the final year that 90% silver was used in regular circulating dimes, quarters, and half dollars. The 1964 Kennedy half dollar is especially famous because it was the first year of issue, created shortly after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. While this coin features Kennedy instead of Lady Liberty, it still carries the powerful American coinage tradition of liberty on the reverse side through the national symbolism. The 1964 half dollars were made of 90% silver, which already gives them intrinsic value because of the silver content. Even in average circulated condition, a 1964 silver half dollar is worth more than face value simply because of its silver. But here is where collectors get excited. Certain 1964 coins in pristine, uncirculated condition graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services can sell for thousands of dollars. Now let's go back to earlier Liberty coins that can be worth even more. Take the 1916 D Walking Liberty half dollar. The D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, and this coin had a very low mintage. Because fewer were produced, surviving examples in high condition are extremely rare. In top grades, these coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Another famous Liberty coin is the 1893 S. Morgan silver dollar. Although technically called a Morgan dollar, it features Lady Liberty and is one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics. The S mint mark stands for San Francisco. This coin had a very low production number, and high-grade examples have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then there is the 1907 high-relief St. Gaudens double eagle, a stunning gold coin that also features Liberty. Designed by Augustus St. Gaudens, it is considered one of the most beautiful coins ever made. Some rare examples have sold for millions of dollars. These extreme prices usually happen when a coin is both historically important and in exceptional condition. So where does the number $787,976.48 come from? In the coin market, auction prices can vary dramatically depending on rarity, condition, demand, and timing. Some Liberty coins in extraordinary grades or with unique errors have reached prices close to that range. However, not every 1964 Liberty-related coin is automatically worth that amount. Many online claims exaggerate values to attract attention. That is why it is critical to check official auction records and certified grading results. The condition of a coin is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin graded MS 70 is considered perfect, with no visible imperfections under magnification. The difference between MS 65 and MS 67 can mean thousands of dollars. Small details like luster, strike quality, surface marks, and eye appeal can dramatically increase or decrease value. Mint marks also play a huge role. Coins minted in Philadelphia traditionally had no mint mark for many years. Denver coins have a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Sometimes, certain mint facilities produced far fewer coins in a given year, making those coins much rarer today. Another factor that increases value is mint errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, missing letters, or wrong planchet errors can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. For example, double die varieties in certain Liberty coin series have sold for very high premiums. Silver and gold content also matter. Liberty coins made of silver or gold carry intrinsic metal value. When precious metal prices rise, the base value of these coins increases as well. But the collectible premium can be much higher than the metal value if the coin is rare. Now imagine finding a rare Liberty coin in your collection or even in circulation. It may look ordinary at first glance, but if it is a key date, high grade, or rare variety, it could be worth thousands. That is why coin collecting remains one of the most exciting hobbies in the world. Every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is incredibly valuable. Before selling any Liberty coin, it is essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service such as PCGS or NGC. Certification protects both buyers and sellers and ensures the coin is genuine. Counterfeit coins do exist, especially for high-value dates, so verification is extremely important. The market for Liberty coins continues to grow. As more collectors enter the hobby and demand increases, rare examples become even more desirable. Historical importance, beautiful design, limited mintage, and condition all combine to create value. If you have a 1964 silver coin, check its mint mark, condition, and overall appearance. While most are worth silver value plus a small premium, exceptional pieces can be worth far more. And if you own older Liberty coins from the early 1900s or 1800s, you may be holding a true treasure. Coin collecting is not just about money. It is about history, art, and the stories behind every piece of metal. Each Liberty coin represents a time in American history, from economic booms to world wars to major political changes. Here on Coins, we explore these hidden treasures, reveal market values, and help you understand what makes a coin rare and valuable. The world of Liberty coins is full of surprises, and who knows, the next valuable discovery could be sitting in your pocket right now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Liberty coins and their current market value, make sure to subscribe to Coins, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for more incredible coin discoveries. The treasure hunt never ends, and your next coin could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about coins in American numismatics, the legendary 1976 D Liberty coin connected to the bicentennial era. This is not just a coin. This is a piece of American history, a symbol of freedom, and for some collectors, a life-changing discovery worth serious money. The year 1976 was incredibly special for the United States. It marked 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. All across the country, celebrations were taking place. Parades, fireworks, and special commemorative items were produced. Among the most famous collectibles from that year were the bicentennial coins struck by the United States Mint. These coins carried a dual date 1776 to 1976 to honor the 200th anniversary of American independence. When we talk about Liberty coins from this era, we are usually referring to the bicentennial quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins. The 1976 D Mint mark means the coin was produced at the Denver Mint. The D Mint mark is located on the front of the coin and is a key detail collectors always check first. Mint marks matter because they help determine rarity, mintage numbers, and in some cases, value differences between coins from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Liberty design has always been a powerful symbol in American coinage. Liberty represents freedom, strength, independence, and hope. From the early flowing hair designs to the standing Liberty and walking Liberty designs, the image of Liberty has evolved over centuries. By 1976, the design styles had changed, but the spirit of Liberty remained deeply embedded in American coins. Now let's talk about what makes the 1976 Liberty-related bicentennial coins so exciting in today's market. Most circulated examples are common and worth face value or slightly above. However, condition is everything in coin collecting. A coin graded in mint state condition, especially MS65, MS66, or higher by professional grading companies, can be worth significantly more than face value. Some rare high-grade specimens, especially those with perfect strikes, sharp details, no scratches, and original mint luster, can reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. There have been headlines claiming extreme values like $787,976.47. While such numbers are usually associated with extremely rare error coins, unique specimens, or coins with extraordinary historical significance, they capture attention and fuel the dream of finding treasure in pocket change. The real secret behind value is rarity plus demand. Millions of bicentennial coins were minted in 1976. That means average circulated coins are not rare. But high-grade examples that survived without damage are much harder to find. Collectors compete for the best condition coins. That competition drives prices upward. Errors are another major factor. Some 1976 coins have been discovered with striking errors, double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet issues. These errors can dramatically increase value because they are uncommon and highly collectible. A genuine rare error coin authenticated by a respected grading service can be worth far more than a normal example. Silver composition is another important detail. Some bicentennial coins were produced in 40% silver, mainly from the San Francisco Mint, but collectors often confuse these with regular clad coins. Understanding composition is critical when evaluating value. Silver content adds intrinsic metal value in addition to collectible value. The history behind these coins adds emotional value. Imagine holding a coin struck during the bicentennial celebration. It represents 2 centuries of American history. From the Revolutionary War to modern times, this small piece of metal connects generations. That historical connection is one reason collectors love Liberty-themed coins so much. In today's current market, prices depend on grading, rarity, demand, and overall economic conditions. When interest in coin collecting rises, prices can climb. When precious metal prices increase, silver coins gain additional value. Auction records show that top-graded bicentennial coins can achieve impressive results, especially when demand is strong. If you believe you have a valuable 1976 Liberty coin, there are steps you should take. First, examine the mint mark. Second, inspect the condition under good lighting. Look for scratches, wear, discoloration, or cleaning marks. Never clean a coin, because cleaning can reduce value dramatically. Third, consider professional grading. Authentication protects you from overestimating or underestimating your coin's true worth. Many collectors dream of discovering a coin worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. While such discoveries are rare, they are not impossible. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Sometimes a simple coin saved for decades becomes a prized collectible because of condition, rarity, or error features. The story of Liberty on American coins goes far beyond 1976. Liberty has appeared in countless designs throughout American history. Each design reflects the artistic style and cultural values of its time. The bicentennial issue stands out because it marked a major national milestone. That historical importance will always give these coins a special place in numismatic history. Market trends show that interest in classic American coins remains strong. Younger collectors are entering the hobby. Online auctions have made buying and selling easier than ever. Social media and YouTube channels like Coins help spread knowledge and awareness about hidden treasures in everyday change. Imagine checking your pocket change tonight and discovering a sharply struck 1976 coin in near-perfect condition. That thrill is what keeps collectors searching. Even if the coin is not worth hundreds of thousands, the excitement of the hunt is priceless. When evaluating claims of extremely high value such as $787,976.47, always research auction records and verified sales. Extraordinary prices are usually tied to unique circumstances. Condition rarity plays a huge role. A coin that is common in average condition can become rare in flawless condition. The 1970-60 Liberty-related bicentennial coins continue to attract attention because they combine history, patriotic symbolism, and the possibility of hidden value. Whether worth a few cents above face value or significantly more in top condition, they remain one of the most recognized commemorative issues in American coinage. At Coins, our mission is to educate, inspire, and help you discover the real value behind the coins you own. Knowledge is power in the collecting world. The more you learn about mint marks, grading, history, and market trends, the better your chances of making smart decisions. The journey of a coin from the mint to your hand is a fascinating one. It passes through banks, businesses, pockets, collections, and sometimes vaults. Over time, only a small percentage survive in exceptional condition. Those survivors become the stars of auctions and collector showcases. So keep searching, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of a small piece of metal. The 1976 Liberty era coin is more than currency. It is history, art, and potential treasure combined. Thank you for watching Coins. If you love discovering valuable coins, rare finds, and hidden history, make sure to stay connected. The next treasure could already be in your collection, waiting to be discovered. Today's story is going to amaze you. Welcome to Coins, the place where history meets money and ordinary metal turns into extraordinary wealth. Today we're diving deep into the world of Liberty coins, focusing especially on the legendary 1978 issues and exploring their history, rarity, and current market value in today's collector world. When people hear the word Liberty on a coin, they instantly think of American history, freedom, and powerful symbolism. The image of Lady Liberty has appeared on United States coins for more than a century. From flowing hair to seated designs and powerful walking figures, Liberty has represented strength, independence, and national pride. But beyond the beauty and symbolism, Liberty coins have become some of the most desirable and valuable collectibles in the market. Before we talk about 1978 specifically, it's important to understand something crucial. The United States Mint did not produce a major Liberty-designed circulating coin dated 1978 with the classic Old Liberty style like the Morgan or Walking Liberty series. By 1978, most classic Liberty coins had already ended production decades earlier. That means if you hear about a 1978 Liberty coin worth a fortune, you need to look carefully at what coin is actually being discussed. In 1978, the most well-known U.S. coin featuring Liberty was actually the Eisenhower dollar. On this coin, Liberty appears in a different way, through the word Liberty inscribed above President Eisenhower's portrait. These dollars were produced from 1971 to 1978. While most 1978 Eisenhower dollars are common and worth only a small premium over face value, certain varieties, high-grade examples, and special mint errors can bring significantly higher prices in the collector market. Now let's talk about why condition matters so much. Coin grading is everything. A coin found in circulation with scratches and wear might be worth $1. But a coin preserved in mint state condition, graded MS65, MS66, or even higher, can be worth many times more. Collectors pay for rarity and preservation. The fewer perfect coins that exist, the more valuable they become. There is also a powerful market for proof coins. In 1978, proof Eisenhower dollars were struck at the San Francisco Mint. These proof coins were specially made for collectors using polished dies and planchets. They have mirror-like surfaces and sharp details. While many were produced, flawless examples graded at the highest levels can sell for impressive amounts compared to regular circulation strikes. When people talk about extremely high numbers like $787,976.46 for a Liberty coin, that type of price usually applies to ultra-rare historical Liberty coins, not common 1978 issues. For example, classic coins such as the Morgan silver dollar, the Walking Liberty half dollar, or rare early Liberty head designs have sold for hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars at auction. These coins often have low mintages, historical significance, and extremely high demand. The Morgan silver dollar, produced from 1878 to 1921, is one of the most famous Liberty coins ever created. Designed by George T. Morgan, it features a beautiful Liberty profile on the obverse and a powerful eagle on the reverse. Certain rare dates and mint marks in top condition have sold for extraordinary prices. Coins with limited survival numbers, especially in uncirculated grades, can reach six figures easily. Another legendary Liberty coin is the Walking Liberty $50, minted from 1916 to 1947. Designed by Adolph H. Weinman, this coin shows Liberty walking confidently toward the rising sun. It is considered one of the most beautiful U.S. coin designs ever produced. Rare dates such as the 1916 S or high-grade examples of key dates can command extremely strong prices in the market. So what makes a Liberty coin worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? It comes down to 5 major factors: rarity, demand, condition, historical importance, and certification. Rarity means how many were made and how many still exist. Demand means how many collectors want it. Condition refers to grading quality. Historical importance adds emotional and cultural value. Certification from respected grading services builds buyer confidence and drives higher auction results. If you are specifically looking at a 1978 coin with Liberty written on it, the key is to examine mint marks carefully. Check for D for Denver, no mint mark for Philadelphia, and S for San Francisco. Then examine the coin under magnification. Look for doubling in the lettering, unusual die cracks, off-center strikes, or other mint errors. Error coins can sometimes be worth far more than regular issues. Also, silver content plays a major role in value. Most 1978 Eisenhower dollars were made of copper-nickel clad composition. However, some special collector versions were struck in 40% silver. Silver coins always carry intrinsic metal value, which rises and falls with the silver market price. When silver prices increase, the baseline value of these coins increases as well. Collectors who have turned small investments into major profits usually follow smart strategies. They study auction results. They learn grading standards. They buy quality over quantity. They protect coins in proper holders. They avoid cleaning coins, because cleaning can drastically reduce value. A cleaned coin can lose a large percentage of its worth instantly. The current market for Liberty coins remains strong because numismatics continues to grow globally. Online auctions, certified grading companies, and digital marketplaces have made coin collecting more accessible than ever. Rare Liberty coins continue to break records when exceptional examples appear at major auctions. If someone claims a 1978 Liberty coin is worth nearly $800,000, verification is absolutely essential. You must confirm the exact coin type, mint mark, condition, and certification. Extraordinary prices are usually tied to rare historical issues, not common modern circulating coins. Always research recent auction results for accurate market values. However, never underestimate hidden treasures. Valuable coins have been found in old collections, inherited boxes, estate sales, and even pocket change. The key is knowledge. The more you understand about Liberty coin history, minting years, and key dates, the better your chances of spotting something valuable. Liberty coins represent more than money. They represent American heritage, artistic excellence, and economic history. From the early Liberty cap designs to the powerful seated figures and elegant walking forms, each coin tells a story of its era. Owning one is like holding a piece of the past in your hands. The market today rewards patience and research. High-grade certified Liberty coins continue to appreciate steadily over time, especially key dates in strong demand. Investors often combine passion and strategy, building collections that grow in both historical significance and financial value. If you have a 1978 coin, examine it closely. Determine whether it is an Eisenhower dollar, check if it is silver, check the mint mark, and consider professional grading if it appears flawless. Even if it is not worth hundreds of thousands, it can still be a meaningful collectible. For serious collectors, the dream of finding a six-figure Liberty coin keeps the excitement alive. Auctions continue to surprise the world with record-breaking sales. Rare pieces preserved in extraordinary condition can command astonishing prices. This is why coin collecting remains one of the most fascinating hobbies and investment opportunities in the world. Metal, history, art, and market demand all combine into something powerful. Liberty coins stand at the center of that story. If you enjoy discovering the truth about coin values, hidden rarities, and real market prices, stay connected with coins. Knowledge is your greatest treasure. Keep searching, keep learning, and you might just hold history worth far more than you ever imagined. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and talked about subjects in the world of numismatics, the legendary Liberty coins, their powerful history, the rare 1981 issues collectors search for, and the truth behind massive price tags like $787,976.44. If you love coins, hidden treasure stories, rare mint errors, and the possibility that a small piece of metal in your pocket could be worth a fortune, then stay with me until the end because this story is going to surprise you. Liberty coins are more than just money. They are symbols of freedom, strength, and American identity. For over 2 centuries, the image of Lady Liberty has appeared on some of the most beautiful coins ever struck. From flowing hair designs of the late 1700s to the elegant walking Liberty and the powerful Morgan silver dollar, Liberty coins have always carried artistic brilliance and historical importance. When people hear Liberty coin, they often think of classic silver dollars. One of the most famous is the Morgan dollar, minted from 1878 to 1904 and again in 1921. Designed by George T. Morgan, this coin features a bold Liberty portrait on the front and a majestic eagle on the back. Some rare Morgan dollars have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on mint mark, condition, and rarity. Another legendary Liberty coin is the Walking Liberty half dollar, minted from 1916 to 1947. This coin is considered by many collectors to be one of the most beautiful coins ever made. The design later inspired the modern American Silver Eagle bullion coin. High-grade Walking Liberty coins, especially key dates like 1916 or 1921 issues, can be worth thousands of dollars. Then there is the Standing Liberty quarter, minted from 1916 to 1930. Certain early varieties, especially the 1916 issue, are extremely rare and valuable. In top condition, these coins can bring tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Now let's talk about something very important: condition. In the coin world, condition is everything. A common coin in average circulated condition might be worth only its silver value, but the same coin in mint state condition with sharp details and original luster could be worth hundreds or even thousands more. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the number, the better the condition. A difference of just 1 grade point can mean a huge jump in value. You may have seen headlines claiming a Liberty coin is worth $787,976.44. Numbers like this usually come from rare auction sales. These are not ordinary coins. They are often extremely rare dates, low mintages, special varieties, or coins graded in nearly perfect condition. Sometimes they are unique error coins or proof strikes with very limited survival numbers. Now let's focus on 1981. Many viewers ask about Liberty coins from 1981 and whether they can be worth life-changing money. In 1981, the United States Mint produced several coins, but there was no circulating silver Liberty dollar like the classic Morgan or Peace dollars. However, there were Susan B. Anthony dollars minted in 1979, 1980, and 1981. While this coin does not feature the traditional Liberty portrait, it represents an important chapter in American coin history. In 1981, most Susan B. Anthony dollars were struck only for collectors, not for general circulation. These are called proof coins. Proof coins are specially made with polished dies and mirror-like surfaces. They were sold in proof sets and handled carefully to preserve their condition. While common proof coins from 1981 are not worth hundreds of thousands, high-grade examples with perfect deep cameo contrast can bring strong collector interest. When you see extremely high values like $787,976.44 attached to a coin, it usually involves something extraordinary. It could be a rare pattern coin, a prototype, a unique mint error, or a historically important piece with verified auction records. For example, certain early American Liberty gold coins have sold for millions of dollars. Rare double eagles, early flowing hair dollars, and key-date Liberty head gold coins have achieved incredible prices because of their rarity and historical importance. Liberty head gold coins, minted in the 1800s and early 1900s, are another major category. These include Liberty head eagles, half eagles, and double eagles. Some rare dates from small mints like Carson City are especially valuable. In high mint state grades, these coins can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars. What makes a Liberty coin truly valuable comes down to 5 key factors: rarity, condition, demand, historical significance, and authenticity. Rarity means how many were made and how many survived. Condition determines visual appeal and preservation. Demand depends on how many collectors want that specific coin. Historical significance adds emotional and cultural value. Authenticity ensures the coin is real and not altered or counterfeit. If you think you have a valuable Liberty coin, the first step is never to clean it. Cleaning can destroy the surface and reduce value dramatically. Instead, consider professional grading services. A certified coin graded by a respected company can increase buyer confidence and market value. The coin market today is strong, especially for rare and high-grade pieces. Precious metal prices also influence value. Silver and gold content create a base value, but collector demand pushes rare coins far beyond melt value. Let's imagine a scenario. Suppose a rare Liberty gold coin from the 19th century survives in near-perfect condition. Only a handful exist in that grade. 2 serious collectors compete at auction. The bidding climbs higher and higher. That is how you reach numbers like $787,976.44. It is not just metal. It is history, rarity, and competition combined. The excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility that hidden treasures still exist. People have found rare varieties in inherited collections, old bank vaults, and even coin jars. While most coins are common, the thrill of the search keeps collectors motivated. When evaluating any Liberty coin, look closely at the date and mint mark. Mint marks like S, D, CC, or no mint mark can drastically change value. For example, Carson City minted coins are highly collectible because of their connection to the Old West. Also watch for error coins. Off-center strikes, double dies, wrong planchets, and other mint mistakes can multiply a coin's value. Even modern coins with dramatic errors can sell for thousands of dollars. It is important to be realistic. Not every 1981 coin is worth a fortune. Many are common and worth face value or slightly more. But rare varieties, high-grade proofs, or unusual mint errors could bring higher prices in the right market. Coin collecting is not just about money. It is about history in your hands. Every Liberty coin tells a story of the era it was made. Wars, economic changes, political movements, all reflected in metal. If you are serious about Liberty coins, study auction records, learn grading standards, and connect with trusted dealers. Knowledge is your most powerful tool in this hobby. As we close today's deep dive on Liberty coins and extraordinary market values, remember this: true value comes from rarity and condition, not rumors. Always verify information, check official auction results, and protect your coins properly. If you enjoyed this detailed exploration of Liberty coins, rare 1981 issues, and the truth behind huge price tags like $787,976.44, make sure to subscribe to Coins for more powerful coin stories, rare discoveries, and market insights. The world of coins is full of hidden history, silent treasures, and unexpected fortunes. And who knows, the next legendary Liberty coin might be closer than you think. Today we are diving deep into the world of Liberty coins, especially the legendary 1981 issues and other top Liberty designs that collectors around the world are searching for right now. Welcome to Coins, the channel where history meets value and small treasures can mean big money. Liberty coins are more than just currency. They represent freedom, identity, and the spirit of the United States. The image of Liberty has appeared on American coinage for over 2 centuries. From early flowing hair designs to seated Liberty, walking Liberty, and the iconic Morgan and Peace dollars, Liberty has always symbolized independence and strength. Every design reflects the time period in which it was created. When we talk about top Liberty coins, many collectors immediately think of classic silver dollars such as the Morgan dollar designed by George T. Morgan. Minted between 1878 and 1921, Morgan dollars are among the most collected coins in the world. Some rare dates and mint marks can sell for thousands, tens of thousands, and in exceptional cases, even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on condition. Then there is the Peace dollar, introduced in 1921 to commemorate peace after World War I. The elegant Liberty portrait on the obverse and the majestic eagle on the reverse make it one of the most beautiful American silver coins ever produced. High-grade examples of rare dates like 1921 or 1928 can command very strong prices in today's market. Now let's talk about market value. The current market for Liberty coins is driven by several important factors: rarity, condition, demand, silver or gold content, mint mark, and historical significance. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services often sell for dramatically higher prices than circulated examples. A coin that might be worth $30 in average condition could be worth several $1,000s in near-perfect condition. Silver prices also play a role. When silver rises, the melt value of many Liberty coins increases. However, collector demand often pushes the price far above melt value. That is where true rarity and historical importance create real wealth. Now let's focus on 1981. The year 1981 was significant in modern U.S. coinage. While classic circulating Liberty silver dollars were no longer being produced for everyday commerce, the United States Mint was issuing special coins and proof sets. In 1981, the U.S. Mint continued production of Susan B. Anthony dollars. Although not a traditional Liberty design like the Morgan or Peace dollar, it still represented an important chapter in American coinage history. But here is where things become interesting for collectors. Certain 1981 coins, especially proof-only issues and low-mintage varieties, can be far more valuable than their face value. For example, the 1981 S-Type II Susan B. Anthony proof dollar is a well-known variety. The difference between Type I and Type II lies in the mint mark style. The Type II has a clearer, more refined S mint mark and is scarcer. High-grade examples can bring significantly higher prices compared to common versions. In addition, 1981 proof sets in perfect condition, especially those graded PR70, can command strong premiums. Condition is everything. A coin graded PR70 DCAM with flawless surfaces and deep cameo contrast can sell for many times more than an average proof. Now let's discuss extraordinary numbers like $787,976.45. While not typical for most Liberty coins, there have been rare American coins that have sold for hundreds of thousands or even millions at auction. Exceptional early Liberty gold coins, ultra-rare silver dollars, and unique mint errors have achieved record-breaking prices. In auctions hosted by major companies like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, rare coins have shocked the world with their final sale prices. For a Liberty coin to approach values in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, it would typically need to meet several conditions. It must be extremely rare, possibly with very low surviving population. It must be in outstanding condition, often mint state 66 or higher. It may also have historical importance, such as being a key date, first year of issue, or part of a limited release. Collectors are especially excited about key dates. In the Morgan Dollar series, coins like the 1893 S are legendary due to low mintage. In high grade, these coins can sell for extraordinary amounts. Similarly, certain early Liberty Head gold coins minted in the 19th century are worth fortunes today. The Liberty Head design appeared on several denominations, including gold eagles and double eagles. The 1907 high-relief St. Gaudens double eagle, though technically a different Liberty design, is one of the most beautiful coins ever struck. High-grade examples of rare variations can sell for massive prices in the modern market. The coin market today is global. Buyers from the United States, Europe, Asia, and the Middle East actively participate in auctions. Online platforms have made it easier than ever to buy and sell rare coins. However, knowledge is power. Many people unknowingly own coins that could be worth far more than they realize. If you have Liberty coins at home, especially older silver dollars or gold pieces, you should carefully check the date, mint mark, and condition. Never clean a coin. Cleaning can drastically reduce value. Instead, store coins properly in protective holders and consider professional grading. Professional grading companies evaluate coins based on a 70-point scale. The difference between MS-63 and MS-65 can mean hundreds or thousands of dollars. Tiny details like luster, strike sharpness, and surface marks matter greatly. History also adds emotional value. When you hold a Liberty coin from the late 1800s, you are touching something that existed during the expansion of railroads, the gold rush, industrial growth, and world-changing events. These coins passed through countless hands before reaching collectors. In today's market, silver Liberty dollars in average circulated condition might range from $25 to $40 depending on silver prices. Better dates and higher grades can easily move into hundreds or thousands. Rare key dates in exceptional condition can go far beyond that. The 1981 issues represent a bridge between classic coinage and modern numismatics. While not as rare as 19th-century silver dollars, certain varieties and high-grade proofs are becoming more appreciated as collectors seek complete sets. Demand continues to grow as more people discover coin collecting through online platforms and social media. Many young collectors are entering the market, searching for undervalued coins with growth potential. The true beauty of Liberty coins is that they combine art, history, and investment. Some people collect for passion. Others collect for long-term value. Some are lucky enough to discover a rare piece that changes their financial future. Imagine finding a rare Liberty coin in an inherited collection. After professional grading, it turns out to be a key date in near-perfect condition. Suddenly, a coin that once seemed ordinary becomes a treasure worth tens of thousands or even more. That is the excitement of coin collecting. It is a treasure hunt that never ends. At Coins, we explore the stories behind these small pieces of metal that carry massive value. Whether it is a legendary Morgan dollar, a stunning peace dollar, a rare Liberty head gold coin, or a unique 1981 proof variety, every coin has a story. If you want to succeed in the coin market, study carefully, watch auction results, learn grading standards, and always buy the best quality you can afford. Patience and knowledge are the keys to building a valuable collection. Liberty coins remind us that freedom has always been central to American identity. The artistic designs reflect strength, hope, and ambition. Over time, these coins become historical artifacts. Their scarcity increases. Their value can grow dramatically. One day, a coin sitting quietly in a collection box could be worth far more than anyone expected. The market evolves, new collectors enter, and rare examples continue to break records. So check your collections. Look closely at dates like 1981 and older silver and gold Liberty issues. Examine mint marks. Consider professional grading. The next big discovery could be waiting in your hands right now. This is why the world of Liberty coins continues to capture imagination and investment interest across generations. Small coin. Big history. Potentially huge value. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating topics in the world of numismatics, Liberty coins, their powerful history, their presence in the current market, and the mystery surrounding the 1992 D coin that collectors are constantly searching for. If you think pocket change cannot be worth a fortune, stay with me, because by the end of this video you might start checking every coin in your wallet. Liberty coins represent more than just money. They represent freedom, strength, and the identity of a nation. The image of Lady Liberty has appeared on American coinage for over 2 centuries. From flowing hair designs in the late 1700s to the bold and confident Liberty portraits of the 19th and 20th centuries, these coins carry history in metal form. Collectors love Liberty coins because they combine art, history, and rarity. And rarity is the key word. When a coin becomes rare due to low mintage, mint errors, or high demand, its value can skyrocket. Some Liberty coins have sold for hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars at auctions. Now let's talk about the current market. The coin market today is stronger than ever. Precious metal prices, especially gold and silver, have pushed many Liberty coins higher in value. But even more important than metal content is condition. A coin graded in mint state condition can be worth many times more than the same coin in circulated condition. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Company evaluate coins based on strike, luster, surface preservation, and overall eye appeal. A tiny difference in grade can mean thousands of dollars difference in price. Now let's focus on the 1992 D coin. The D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint. Coins from this mint are identified with a small D mark on the coin. The year 1992 is particularly interesting to collectors because of certain varieties and rare conditions that have appeared in the market. One of the most talked about varieties from 1992 is the close AM and wide AM varieties found on Lincoln cents. These small design differences between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side can turn an ordinary cent into a highly collectible piece. While not every 1992 D coin is rare, specific varieties and high-grade examples can command impressive prices. In the general market today, a normal circulated 1992 D penny might be worth only face value. However, an uncirculated example in high mint state condition can sell for significantly more. If it carries a rare variety, the price can increase dramatically. Some exceptional coins have sold for thousands of dollars. Now you may have seen numbers like $787,976.43 and wondered if a Liberty coin could ever reach that kind of value. While that specific figure may not directly match a 1992 D cent, high-end Liberty coins absolutely have reached astonishing prices. Rare early Liberty gold coins, especially in pristine condition, have sold for hundreds of thousands and even millions at auction. For example, early Liberty head gold coins from the 1800s, especially those with low mintages, are among the most valuable American coins ever produced. Their scarcity, historical importance, and gold content make them highly desirable to serious collectors and investors. But value is not just about age. It is about supply and demand. If collectors discover a rare error in a modern coin like a 1992 D, and only a few examples exist, demand can drive prices extremely high. That is why searching through rolls of coins can sometimes pay off. When evaluating a Liberty coin or a 1992 D coin, you should look at several key factors. First, check the mint mark carefully. Second, inspect the coin under magnification for doubling, spacing differences, or unusual features. Third, examine the condition. Are there scratches, wear, or discoloration? Or does the coin still shine with original mint luster? The coin market is also influenced by global economic trends. During times of financial uncertainty, investors often move toward tangible assets like gold and rare coins. Liberty gold coins especially benefit from this trend. Their historical appeal combined with intrinsic metal value creates strong demand. Another important factor is authentication. Unfortunately, when coins become valuable, counterfeit versions appear. That is why certification from trusted grading companies is crucial for high-value pieces. A certified coin provides confidence to buyers and often sells for higher prices. Collectors also follow auction records. Major auction houses regularly feature rare Liberty coins, and record-breaking sales make headlines in the numismatic world. These sales inspire new collectors to enter the market, further increasing demand. Now imagine discovering a rare Liberty variety in your collection. The excitement, the history, and the potential profit all combine into one thrilling moment. That is what makes coin collecting so addictive. Every coin tells a story. Every date and mint mark matters. The 1992 D coin may not always be worth a fortune, but under the right circumstances, with the right variety and condition, it can become highly desirable. And Liberty coins overall continue to hold strong positions in the collectible market. If you are serious about collecting, start by educating yourself. Study mintages. Study grading standards. Invest in a good magnifying glass. Store your coins properly to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning them, because cleaning can reduce value significantly. Remember, sometimes the smallest details create the biggest value. A slight variation in lettering. A small mint mark. A tiny doubling effect. These are the details that separate common coins from rare treasures. The world of Liberty coins is vast and powerful. From early flowing hair designs to Liberty head gold pieces and beyond, these coins represent American heritage. Their market value reflects both history and collector passion. As the current market continues to evolve, opportunities remain for collectors who pay attention. Whether you are searching through bank rolls for a 1992 D variety or investing in certified Liberty gold coins, knowledge is your greatest tool. Thank you for watching Coins. If you love rare coins, market updates, hidden varieties, and the possibility of discovering something worth a lot of money, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. The next valuable coin could be in your pocket right now. Today we are diving deep into one of the most legendary and talked about treasures in American numismatics, the top Liberty coins. These coins are not just pieces of metal. They are symbols of freedom, history, art, and unbelievable value. Some of them have sold for prices reaching into the hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars. And yes, we are going to talk about market trends from 2008 until today, record-breaking sales like $787,976.42 and beyond, and why these coins continue to rise in value. When people hear the word Liberty on a coin, they immediately think of classic American designs. Liberty has appeared on many United States coins throughout history, especially during the 19th and early 20th centuries. One of the most famous examples is the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, a coin that has become legendary among collectors. Only 5 examples are known to exist. Imagine that. Just 5 in the entire world. Because of that extreme rarity, one of these coins sold for millions of dollars at auction, making it one of the most valuable coins ever sold. Another stunning example is the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, often considered one of the first silver dollars ever struck by the United States. This coin represents the birth of a nation's monetary system. In top condition, examples have sold for over $10 million, setting records in the coin world. The beauty of Lady Liberty with flowing hair on the front side captures the spirit of early America. Then we have the St. Gaudens double eagle, especially the 1907 ultra-high relief version. This coin is often called the most beautiful coin ever produced in the United States. Designed by Augustus St. Gaudens, it features Liberty striding forward with a torch and olive branch. In top grades, these coins can reach values of hundreds of thousands or even millions depending on rarity and condition. Now let's talk about market trends from 2008 to the present. The global financial crisis in 2008 changed many investment strategies. When stock markets crashed, investors started looking for safer assets. Precious metals like gold and silver gained attention. Rare coins, especially Liberty gold coins, became attractive alternative investments. Between 2008 and 2012, demand for high-grade rare coins increased significantly. Auction records were broken during this period as wealthy collectors and investors moved money into tangible historical assets. For example, high-grade Liberty Head double eagle saw strong appreciation during this time. Coins that were valued at around $200,000 before 2008 climbed to much higher prices in the following years. Some rare varieties even crossed the $500,000 mark depending on condition and certification. The coin market is influenced by 3 main factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Rarity means how many coins exist. Condition refers to grading, usually measured on a scale from 1 to 70. A small difference in grade can mean a huge difference in price. Demand depends on collectors, investors, and economic conditions. When these 3 factors align, prices can explode. A coin valued at $787,976.42 might sound like a very specific number, but auction results often land on exact final hammer prices plus buyer premiums. That is how such precise figures are recorded. In major auctions held by leading numismatic houses, Liberty coins frequently achieve extraordinary final prices because multiple bidders compete aggressively. Since 2015, the rare coin market has continued to show strength, especially for trophy coins. Trophy coins are coins that are famous, historically important, or extremely rare. Even when the general coin market slows down, trophy coins often maintain or increase their value. That is because ultra-wealthy collectors want the best of the best, and there are only a few available. Gold Liberty coins have also benefited from rising gold prices. When gold prices increase, the base metal value of the coin rises, providing a kind of safety floor. On top of that, the numismatic premium adds even more value. So if gold goes up and collector demand stays strong, Liberty gold coins can perform very well. Condition plays a powerful role. A Liberty coin graded MS-65 can be worth many times more than the same coin graded MS-63. Professional grading companies have created trust in the market. Investors feel safer buying certified coins because authenticity and grade are guaranteed. This has made high-end Liberty coins even more desirable. History also adds emotional power. These coins circulated during important periods like the Civil War, the Industrial Revolution, and the early years of the United States. Holding one of these coins is like holding a piece of real history. That emotional connection drives collectors to pay premium prices. Now let's discuss why some Liberty coins are worth a lot of money today. First, low mintage numbers. Some years had very small production runs. Second, survival rate. Even if many were minted, very few may survive in top condition. Third, historical importance. Early American coins or coins connected to famous events always attract attention. From 2008 to today, major auction houses have reported steady growth in top-tier rare coin prices. $1 million coin sales are no longer shocking. They happen regularly for the finest Liberty pieces. Wealthy investors treat them like fine art. Just like paintings, there is only one best example. When it becomes available, competition is intense. Another reason for high prices is global interest. Coin collecting is no longer limited to one country. International buyers from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East participate in American coin auctions. This global demand pushes prices even higher. It is important to understand that not every Liberty coin is worth a fortune. Condition, rarity, and authenticity are everything. Some common Liberty coins may only be worth their silver or gold content. But rare dates, rare varieties, and high grades can transform a simple coin into a life-changing treasure. If you are thinking about investing, research is key. Study auction results. Learn grading standards. Understand market cycles. The coin market can move in waves. But historically, top-quality rare coins have shown long-term growth. As we look at the current market, Liberty coins remain strong. High-end pieces continue to attract record-breaking bids. Even during economic uncertainty, tangible assets with history and beauty hold value. Collectors see them as both passion and investment. Imagine discovering a rare Liberty coin in an old collection or inheritance. Stories like this happen. Families sometimes uncover coins passed down for generations, not realizing their true value. A coin sitting in a drawer could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars if it is the right date and condition. The world of Liberty coins is a world of history, art, rarity, and serious money. From early silver dollars to gold double eagles, these coins represent the foundation of American currency and continue to dominate high-end auctions. On Coins, we explore these treasures because knowledge is power. The more you learn about rare coins, the better your chances of spotting value. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, Liberty coins offer excitement and opportunity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into top Liberty coins, their history, their market journey from 2008 until today, and their incredible values reaching hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars, make sure to subscribe to Coins. Turn on notifications so you never miss a rare coin story. In the world of coins, one discovery can change everything. Keep collecting, keep learning, and stay passionate about history in your hands.